yo, this is tough, this da-da-da-da, everything's good, but I don't got my equipment. I'm like, dog. What it is, what it do, it's your boy, yo. What it is, what it do, it's your boy, Jama'Kai, H-Town's realest in the building. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it do. So we doing something a little different. Instead of it just being a BTS behind the scenes, I'm gonna give y'all a little story time on how this actually went, because it wasn't that simple. So let's do it like this, right? So shout out to Jahmaiki. Me and him been friends for like a while. It's been years, since like high school. And we got another song, y'all probably don't know, y'all heard it before. It's Clorox Spray. Y'all heard Clorox Spray before.
I'm in Houston like a rocket. Come on, little baby, just pop it. No, I cannot trust you, nigga, just stop it. Cause all you niggas just run in my pockets.
And that record originally, that was his record, and then he gave it to me. And I was like, bro, I gotta put this on my album. So basically, the way the song started was, right, hey, look, he ain't been recording it for a minute, right? He ain't recorded, it was like 2 years that went by. But getting this man on a record is not easy. But the way this all went was, I heard this beat, right? I'm like, man, I need some bouncy. Like, I wasn't even thinking about my bro at the time either. That's the crazy thing. So I'm in the studio doing my thing. Boop, 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 boop. Found nothing. Searched more. Found nothing. Kept searching. Found nothing. I dang near gave up. I was like, man, shout out to the boy Bandit Los. He posted right when I was about to get off. And I was like, let me hear this. So I heard this.
I can see what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
It's like, what? What? So that caught me off guard already. And then all I hear was boom, boom, boom. Doo-doo-doo, doom, doom, doo-doo-doo. I was like, and it just like automatically the flow. I was just messing with the flow. Automatic, like you gonna see it right here. Smooth was just like, yep. Hey, 100 times I gotta roll with it. Even it ain't holding me down. I'm in my trying to go. Yo, this is, I gotta get on this, bro. Yo, that's gonna be, yo, I gotta hit that man up. But yo. So after I heard that beat, I immediately was like, yo, I gotta get Jahmaiki on this. I got to. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put the hook down, but I want him to do the hook because he got the voice for it. So I'm trying to low-key imitate how his voice goes a little higher. So I'm trying to do it. So I'm like, keeping a 9, keeping a 5, keeping it sync, holding me down, holding my pad. I'm trying to go link. Been on my stride, been on my drive, been on the brink. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to go up because I wanted him to do the hook. Next thing you know, so boom. Then after that, of course, I knock my verse out. 100 times I gotta roll with it. Boop, bow, woo! You know what I'm saying? So I get to my verse. Nike, Nike, and I run it up so many times you'll swear I'm Nike. High key, might be, not too many like me. Got so many times I picked up and they still did bad on me. Whoa, right? I get my phone, I pick my phone up automatically. And you gonna see it right here. Automatically, I end up doing this.
Bro, listen. When I tell you, you gotta get on this, bro. I'm telling you, like, this is perfect for your voice, bro. Like, this is real perfect. Like, no, all jokes aside, this is perfect for your voice, bro. I know you would kill this. I know that you would do your thing, bro. Like, whatever we gotta do to get this going, bro, we gonna get it done.
He's like, yo, this is tough, this da-da-da-da, everything's good, but I don't got my equipment. I'm like, dog. I'm like, bro, I don't even care. I said, bro, you could use a voice note for all I care. That's how much I could hear him on the song because I knew his voice would fit this. Every time I hear a song and I automatically, I just know who can go on what. I just hear their voice on it. And I'm like, all right, bro, like, I was convincing him. I just kept texting. I'm like, bro, use BandLab. Like, I don't even care. He's like, okay, but I don't got no headphone mic. I don't have no microphone on the headphone. I'm like, bro, go order the Apple ones. So he goes on Amazon, he orders it. Cool. He lay a scratch down, but he ain't show me it. He like, I don't like it, but I like the direction I'm going. I said, okay, so let's harp off of that. You feel me? Let's harp off of that. Let's build off of that, and let's build off of it. Let's go. So boom, I think a day went by, and he's like, yo, I found my laptop, but I don't know if it got Ableton on it. I said, let's set it up. So I help him set it up. Boom, get him auto-tune, all of that, set him up. Cool. He do his thing. I'm low-key waiting. Like when a kid want to get his toy, and then he just opens it up, and then he's like, yeah. Pause. Big pause. He's like, yo, I finished it. I said, okay, what's up? Where is it at? So he calls me on the phone, right? Okay, I'm about to hear this right now. I'm not gonna lie. At first, and I was bugging, cause in my brain, I was expecting him to kind of like come with a different, I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe just like more flow. I don't really know how to explain it to y'all. I was expecting a little more, but he didn't do all that. He dialed it back. He just kept it wavy. He just kept it as a vibe. So at first I was like, I told him, I was like, I don't know, bro. I think you might need to speed up. But then I was like, you know what, bro? You know what? Let me sit on this first, and then I'm gonna tell you my real opinion. Don't listen to me right now. Cause you know when sometimes you hear something for the first time, it don't always hit you right away. You gotta give it a couple of listens, sit on it, and then listen to it again, and then you might get it, right? Normally I get things right away, but this one I didn't. So I played it a couple more times, played it more times. And then by that second day, I got in the car. Mind you, all this time I didn't play it in the car yet. I went in the car, I turned it on. And when I heard it finally in the car, it slapped me straight in the face. It did. I was like, yo, this is fire. I hit him up and I said, don't change nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't change nothing. I said, this is it. Don't do nothing. Because it's catchy. It got a catchy melody. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, bro, you good. You're straight. So after that, boom, I packaged it up. Boom, boom, boom. And then, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I made that like 7 months ago, though. It's supposed to been drop it, but it's all good. It's dropping now. That's how that ended, getting him on the beat. I always appreciate it. You know, I always appreciate collabing with my peers. It was a fun record to make, though. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of fun making it. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. We drop every Tuesday, so make sure y'all tap in. Let's go.